a story about my master. One day he came to us and said, I have 8 bags of silver to share between 3 of you, but I was not one of them. The 3 servants who did get them were excited. The first one got 5 bags. The second one got 2, and the third one only got 1. Then the master said to go and invest this money wisely while I am away on my trip. After the master left, I went over to the first servant and asked, what are you going to do with all that silver? And she said, I'm going to invest it and make it more. Then I went over to the second servant and asked the same question. And he answered, I am going to invest it like the master said. Wow, I thought they were really wise servants, and that is why they got the most bags. The next day, I went over to the third servant. He said, what are you going to do with your bag of silver? But he turned his back on me and walked away. So I went to do some work in the garden. When I looked near the fruit trees, I saw him burying the bag of silver. So I went over to him and said, I saw what you did with your bag of silver, and that was not wise of you. And that is why you only got 1 bag. You may get punished for your foolish act. When the master came back, I saw the 3 servants going over to him. The first 2 said, we have redoubled our bags of silver. The master was pleased that he had trusted them and rewarded them with more responsibilities. The third servant was quiet and trying to hide, but the master said, what did you do with my bag of silver? The third servant said, I buried it in the ground because I did not want to lose it. The master was so angry, he said, you must be punished and thrown into the darkness. From this story, I learned that if you are trusted with something, you should improve it and make it more. Use the talents God gave you, and you will be rewarded. Thank you.